Good evening. Tremendous amounts of rain continue to sweep across the southern parts of Queensland, extending from parts of the southwest all the way through to the southeast coast. You can see the extended cloud cover here on the satellite picture, also extending into the state of New South Wales, where we have seen extraordinary amounts of rain within the last 4 days. In fact, areas of the mid-north coast of New South Wales seeing upwards of
I reckon my state, Queensland,
in that 4-day period.
next.
We've also seen large amounts of rain across the southeast in the last 24 hours. We'll get to that in just a moment. Now, severe weather warnings remain in place tonight for heavy rain, and they extend all the way from the Channel Country in the far southwest of the state all the way through to the southeast coast. We've also got a flood watch which has been issued from the South Australia-Queensland border all the way through to the southeast as well. And this is the reason why. North
Jesus.
263 millimetres rainfall. That was 2 o'clock this morning. Since then,
Deception Bay, Brisbane.
into the rain gauge there. So we're pushing the
Oh, Deception Bay is a shit area anyway. But anyway,
Deception Bay, north of Brisbane, 200.
Deception Bay
To 9 o'clock this morning, and even the city
is a bullshit area.
125. Moving into the big picture tomorrow, we've got another area of low pressure moving across the eastern seaboard. Comes in the form of a trough of low pressure and a cold front. You can see here moving easterly across areas of southern Queensland tomorrow, bringing with it plenty of rainfall. So let's have a look at the predicted rain chart. You can see that heavy rain expected to return across inland
millimeters.
central areas of the state.
So in Brisbane, they're above 40. Fuck.
There is some light at the end of the tunnel. It will come through Wednesday. You can see a lot of that heavy rain begins to clear the southeast coast, pushing off into the Tasman and the Coral Sea. Further northward, a little bit of rain continuing through the northern areas of the state Thursday. But as you can see, very much an easing trend across the southern half of Queensland, which is great because it will allow a lot of that floodwater to continue to move downstream. However, on Tuesday, we can't underestimate the situation. We're still going to expect some very heavy rain across areas of the southern inland southeast coast. How much? Around about 50 to 100 millimetres widespread, but there will be certainly totals over that 100 millimetre mark in that 24-hour period. So we're not out of the
Check out those temps. 26 degrees, that's pretty cool. That's a bit chilly actually. Is that it? Darwin as usual, 32, but
thunderstorms for Darwin hitting a top of 32. Partly cloudy skies for Cairns, Atherton and Townsville tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms right across the inland. We're expecting showers and storms for Roma. Those showers will be tending to rain areas across the southern inland and the southeast tomorrow, affecting parts of Gympie with a top of 28 degrees. So rain periods across the southeast will include parts of the Darling Downs and Grenville. Right across.
hey, look at Toowoomba. It's only a 24.
As we take a look at the bay, northerly winds 15 to 25.
Caboolture's a shit area, but
the no-go zone tomorrow. Rain at times for the city with a top of 26 degrees for Tuesday. And then
well, at least it's going to warm up.
Wednesday with a top of 32. That will clear through the day. Then we'll return to sunny skies Thursday and Friday. We're looking at rain periods at
That's a bullshit suburb.
Wednesday and 33, sunny skies Thursday and 32, and another sunny day on Friday. So certainly some better weather on the way. More on that coming up soon.
Tonight's top stories, the southeast swamped by a flooding emergency. As we go to air tonight, residents in some parts are facing a nervous wait as unrelenting rain wreaks havoc. We are live with the latest. An exclusive, the new sex scandal in the corridors of...
Heck, other than that, I would never ever recommend any surfer, especially professional ones, to go surfing down the Gold Coast or up the Sunshine Coast. The swells will be too full on. The surf will be rough as fuck. And I mean, look at it. Look at the weather here in Brisbane. Imagine what's like up the sunny coast and down the Gold Coast. I mean, look at New South Wales, for instance. I mean, I've never seen this type of weather since May 2015. I remember it was flooding waters in May in the year 2015. That's the end of autumn, the last month of autumn. But the thing is, I remember there was this road and it was that flooded. There was a four-wheel drive, and all I could see of that four-wheel drive was the top of it. You couldn't see anything else. I mean, the people inside of it were safe, or saved. But other than that, yeah, they're in for a pretty yeah, wet rest of the autumn, and hopefully winter won't be as bad, just like May 2015. Yeah, over and out.